Welcome to this video on the topic of various hypothetical bugs, logical semantic errors, and other subjective system failures. My designation is Assistant72C_, and I will be your talk host for this video. If you have played War Robots Mobile for even 1 month, there's a very high chance that you have already encountered at least one bug. Sometimes, the problem may look like a misfire. Sometimes it may look like lag, or maybe just a poor internet connection. But in reality, it could be something else. For example, a damaged bug, an invisible reflector effect on a robot that should not have one, or weapon systems that sometimes shoot through solid cover. In some cases, this may also be caused by area of effect damage, also known as AOE, most likely caused by weapon systems like high-explosive projectile launchers and flamethrowers. And if that was the case, now you know. For example, here is probably lesser-known kill message pop-up bug. It is unclear if this bug is still in the game. If it is, please let us know in the comments. We can't say for sure how often the bug in question has shown up. We cannot find a pattern in timing or kill strike, or any other combination like robot build, weapon, scoring a kill listed in rectangular brackets in kill logs, etc. However, our assumptions are that bug might not have been random, but rather one player's kill event impacting another player's UI. Many of these bugs come packaged in a nicely wrapped bundle as new content-only bugs that might never get patched and later become more accessible. So if you look on the bright side, at least the fear of missing out is off the list. In this cases, bugs are most likely local to robot ability, stat, or even whole package for robot that may include specialized weapon systems, specialized drone unit, specialized pilot, as well as specialized mothership. And this isn't even taking into account a special editions variants, as well as ultimate variant. Here is one example. A robot from Update 11.0.2, designated Nual, a Tier 4 medium-weight, high-speed, airborne weapons platform. This robot has a system error that has been reported many times inside its ability subsystem. The issue appears to make the robot unstable during flight. Usually the problem happens just under 15 seconds after takeoff, but the exact cause is still unclear. What is known is that the bug often appears somewhere between the 15-second and 30-second mark. Sometimes it can happen even later, around 1 minute after ability activation. In some cases, the bug can also happen multiple times during a single ability duration. In general, bugs are unexpected semantic errors. In the best case, they are handled by exception control systems. These systems prevent the game from crashing, or at least make sure that the crash happens in a controlled way. However, the next problems on the list are less likely to be caused by a simple error. Instead, they may be working as intended, or quote-unquote intended, especially if the data behind the logic was wrong, incomplete, or mismanaged. First example showcases orbital support functions, also known as motherships. There are two of which we're going to point out: Frozen Scorn and Beholder Mothership. For Frozen Scorn, we cannot tell exact radius size of Chilled Vengeance's effect, but we can tell it is at least 50% to 100% bigger than its visual display. Beholder, on another hand, is way more difficult to understand its game logic, evidence that enough fast robot, like previously mentioned Neo, can outrun it. Shows that orbital strike is not on the player, but be slight too close and appears like there is an area of effect, however contradictory non-other nearby targets, reasonably close to being its radius, will get affected by it. By looks of it is AOE with a vertical hitbox, since it can hit targets even at max map heights. Moreover, it is local to a player in a way. There's also another side to Beholder that sets it apart from other motherships. After duration of its orbital strike, there's a chance that for short, while a visual element of it would still be present. This one is non-lethal and stands put for around 3 seconds before disappearing. Feel free to share alternative ideas for naming this phenomenon. More on the matter of what might be cause of it. Based on description, what should happen? In event that target Doomgaze laser was currently targeting is destroyed, the same laser will then redirect to the nearest enemy. So maybe there is some conflicting logic there. If you are a player or recently quitted playing the War Robots, this next one should already be obvious, and quite annoyingly so. Matchmaking. To clarify, I will be only showcasing a special skirmish, like modes that rotate on daily basis, not matchmaking in general. For all those who don't know yet, War Robots was to introduce a new set of game modes already somewhere back in 2024, which come with matchmaking, that does not take into account league system when searching for players waiting for a match. In practical terms, now you can have players from Champion League playing in same match as players from Private League. Now, it is not bad for every game mode. Assassins, Marksmen, and Cat and Mice do not show this as a problem due to pre-made hangers. Game modes like Fast TDM 5v5, 7v7, Sniper's Delight, TDM Brawler's Rumble, and Orbital Mayhem is where the problem starts showing. This next system error might not be prevalent at the time of this video being posted, but it is still included due to its scale of effect on gameplay itself it does possess. Bugs in War Robots mobile game have always been annoying, but for the most part they were native to game coding itself. This time, though, things have got a bit more, how would you say, outside of the box thinking, just that thinking gets replaced by faulty systems. On such cases is designated as de novo, an anti-cheat software designed to detect it and seek out any possible third-party applications or software that might have subjectively unwanted outcomes. The following images show our cheater sightings just in February 2026 alone. Here are some extra bugs and glitches we came across before we roll the outro. To top it off, I would like to finish this video with slight addition to video info end card, if you're interested in a little minigame we have prepared for you. Anyway, this was all from me in this video. Thank you for your time and attention, and we will be back soon.